Freaking cat! Freaking cat! Freaking cat! Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Hey, welcome back to my shithole. Look at my pellet crap. Started working on something for this, as so some of you know. I know I haven't been on, and I have a lot of friends that I haven't been commenting on their videos, but I haven't been watching any videos. I haven't been doing anything. Those that know, know. Those that don't worry about it. Anyway, so I thought I would make something up to date for you people. Truck's done. I had to steal the receiver out of that for now, so now that can't work because I put it in there so I can try it. And it works. But now I got to take the receiver back out of there, put it back in there because that truck needs a 4-channel receiver. It needs it because it's got a winch, it's got lights. This only has the shifter. It only needs a 3-channel really right now. Anyway, so I want to make a trailer. As all of you know, I don't buy trailers. I make my own friggin' trailers. And I'm also going to make a lowboy for that. For this. Well, I couldn't get that many Red Bull stickers on here because all the ones I have are too big. Betty might send me some Red Bull stickers. But I'm also going to make a lowboy trailer for this big sumbitch later, someday, down the road. We'll see. Anyway, look at this. No, I don't measure. I make a... Look, you want to see how good I measure? I make a line where I need the width, and then I scratch my ruler. That's how I measure. But look how I got it set up on the frame right now. It's the first corner of the trailer, a rear corner. Look how freaking perfect that is. It's mounted in that vise, and in that vise. And then that vise goes all the way up to here, where that vise is holding that piece, which I still have to tighten. And then tighten that down so I can braze that. Yeah, it took me hours to get to this point. I've notched, you can probably see for your own. It's notched. And the braze will fill it up and then paint. It's just going to be a flat deck trailer. Not for hauling that big son of a bitch. Because, oh, y'all know you don't go sticking... You mind? I'm trying to film here. Shut up. You don't go sticking big things on tall trailers because they tip over. And that's just really... Fucking dogs. Anywho, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting ready to lock this vise down, or this vise. This one's locked down, and it's spun out. Blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm getting ready to bolt it down so I can try to braze that. With that, normally I'd use just propane to braze this because this is like really thin shit. This is old curtain rod, by the way, but this is just—it's not strong. This is just going to be the perimeter of the trailer. Oh yeah, sorry. It's a big son of a bitch too. And then I'm going to be making a wood deck for it. And I got this from Canadian Tire. Same shit that holds up those shelves. Well, that's going to be the frame that holds the axles into place. It's going to have a rocking style pivoting axle system. And a non-live, as they say, a static axle. Or it just kind of flops. I don't know. Some of you know me, I'm extremely picky about my builds and how I do them. Here's the hitch, which I already made. I put probably, yes, my welding sucks, but I don't care. No one's ever going to see it. There's going to be a deck over that. That's going to be sitting about here. You'll never see it. But yes, that is overbuilt. It's a piece of tube with a bolt ground down and slammed inside of it, brazed with a tiny bit, so I could thread a nut out of there with a thread a bolt into there with a washer, which makes my striker pit a hitch. And then this is some of the metal that I got from the tank. Some of you guys know him. He's one hell of a cool dude. One of my brothers in arms. I ground the paint down and I sanded the hula out of it. So that way, oh yeah, I still got to make like a little ski jump on the end here that goes up on an angle from this point to up here a bit. So that way when it's coming up to the trailer, it doesn't go bashing it. It has like a little ramp. And then this part underneath, so it slides up. And goes, slides up, oh there it goes. pivots. See? And I went online and I looked around for hours because I wanted to see where should the trailer end. Some end here, some end here, some end here, some end here. So I'm gonna go here. That's where my trailer's gonna end. And then it's gonna come back to about there. Estimated length. Ooh, see, it comes off nicely. I overbuild everything. I know the frame's gonna be, or the board is gonna be lightweight, but it has this ridge on there, so I can like hook things on there. And eventually, I want to get. You guys know those boot loops, like they're going your work boots. I'm working in the bare feet because that's how I roll. But I'm the barefoot builder. But you know, on your work boots, how they have those metal rings, and that your laces go through and they flop around. Well, I want to be bolting on several of those as tiny points down the road whenever I get some. And then, whenever I get the main part made, or the border made, then I'm going to make a framework that sits in the center of it. And then with a brake tube, it's going to come down like this to the framework. Then I'm going to make an inner frame piece that sits up about this high, so that way I can mount the decking to it. And yeah, in case you want an idea, here, it's up my shoulder, and it's still not there. That is because I guess some of you are probably going to want to know. I'm trying not to bump anything here. I didn't really feel like making a video today, but it's been a while, so. 31 inches. She's a 30. Here, show you, reel this back a little bit. Right up to the hilt. Okay, there, see? There's a 31 right there. So right about there, like I said. So that's how big the trailer is going to be. It's a big one. Because some of you know, that's how I roll. I do it as far as I can, as good as I can, because it's for me. Yeah. Anyway, I still have that trailer. Nobody wanted it. Nobody's offered to buy it off me. My flat deck trailer. It sits under here, underneath this abandoned build on my car ramp. That's where it lives. Alright. So there you go, guys. That's what I've been up to. On a quick note, I'm also glad that my buddy Scott Campbell is out of the hospital. He's home now. You know, he's doing his physio and whatnot, and I'm glad to see him home because, you know, I really care for my friends, and especially the ones that are respectful to me. Haven't had too many of them get hurt, fortunately, that I know of. Scott's the first. I haven't been on here that often, and I apologize to all my subscribers and to all the people that normally I talk to, or at least I like their comments or their videos, and I haven't really been doing anything. Probably maybe a handful of things in the past 3 weeks. I'm just not into it. I'm having a hard time. I got, like I said, some of you know I had my MRI, and I'm still waiting to find out what's wrong with me. And yeah, because it sucks. It sucks. Physically, mentally, it's taxing. Oh yeah, I want to throw a quick shout out there to my daughter Shelby, my son Stuart, and my other son Silas, and my brothers Nolan and Pat, and my mom. All right. Oh God, get a room. Anyway, you guys know how it goes. I love y'all, and I will be up and running again. I just, you know, doing my thing, just trying to recover. And so yeah, I started this today, and I thought I'd try and get the perimeter made up at least before I die. All right, thanks guys. Remember, be kind and build with passion, because when you build it with passion, it's yours.